Well now, children, tonight old Uncle Tom gonna tell you the real true story.
I'm in the presence of hip-hop royalty right now. I'm sitting here with one of the dopest MCs to ever touch a mic, Ras Kass.
Waterproof MC, you ain't wetting me. You need to stop rapping and start robbing banks like Steady B.
You were part of a super group with Killah, Kurupt, the Four Horsemen. Tell us how that came along and your relationship with them, and I was waiting for that album. And I know you guys released like a kind of a 3 or 4 song something or other, but it wasn't an official album.
They would, somebody would leak shit.
Tell me, how did that come about, man? The Four Horsemen.
Wendy Day.
Oh yes, she gets shout out all the time on my show, man.
Yeah,
Wendy Day was
first.
Wow.
She had this thing called Rap Olympics, and so a lot of different MCs were gonna do this battle. So it's like teams of 3 or 4. I think it was teams of 4. So I already knew Kurupt, and Kurupt already knew Killah, and I already knew Canibus, and Canibus already knew Killah. Like, we all knew each other, but we didn't know we all knew each other. But I didn't know Killah, but I knew Kurupt and whatever. So I remember, like, Breadman was supposed to have a team, and so whatever. It was gonna be this big battle, like 4-man teams for the Rap Olympics. And I remember I hit Canibus up. I was like, "Yo, you want to be on my team?" Like, yeah, like, fuck it, we gonna kill these niggas. Like, Kurupt hit me, like, you should be on my team. And I was like, you should be on my team. He's like, I got, I want to get Candy. I was like, I already got Candy. He's like, I got Killah. I was like, oh, that nigga ill. I didn't know him yet. I was like, well, shit, that's the team then. Fuck it. So it really was for that. So we were supposed to go as a team and battle whoever, Redman and so on, whoever's teams. And then it got canceled. None of the signed artists wanted to do it. And I think that's the battle where Eminem ended up losing the juice and all.
I'm gonna tell you this for your own benefit. You shit was dope as hell, especially when you wrote 90% of it. What you need to do is practice on your freestyle, or you come out missing like Snoop Dogg's police files.
What happened with the whole Alchemist thing where he sold you some beats that he also sold to Jadakiss? Is that a...
It was only one.
It was only one, okay.
Yeah,
so what was that about?
We don't beat.
Okay.
So we gonna make it beat for Jadakiss.
We gon' make it.
We gon' make it. We gon' make it.
We were young, man. I know Al, as a fan, wanted to work with the Locks. And nothing he played was getting, Jadakiss excited. So he pulled out a record that he had already sold to me. Like,
wow.
We're so past it now. I just always say, like, I was signed to a major label. I could have literally shelved Jadakiss out if I was
for that one
thing. Yeah, because legally I had a contract.
But you let it go.
I really did a cease and desist. Like, bro, take your shit out of the stores down, my nigga. Period. Yeah. Okay, I could have played fucked up. Whatever.
But you didn't do that.
Yeah, it wasn't Jada's fault. And since then, now he made good on it.
Okay.
But we were young, man, and shit happens. I just always wanted, back then, he wasn't quite saying that. He was saying some other shit, trying to not take responsibility. But then once he took responsibility, he was like, yeah, it's cool, man.
Did you ever battle any rappers on the come up? Like, was anyone ever stupid enough to step to Ras Kass and actually?
I wouldn't say.
Like a la DMX and Jay-Z. Like.
Yeah, me and rappers went at it. A couple via.
If you don't mind, can you get?
I can't really say. Okay. I don't want to stir up any shit.
No. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just fun just spitting in ciphers with people. Sometimes, they trying to get at you.
Yeah.
So it's like a little fake battle, like, whatever. I never, I'm usually battling MC. I haven't I stopped battling MCs probably about 7 years ago.
Oh, so just okay. Not
Because, I mean, just because I don't have anything, like, a lot of times for the sake of the record, I listen and I'm like, well, look, I'm gonna do this and you do that. And I'll usually go first and just, so for the sake of having a record sound good, because if it's a battle record, I would battle the beat.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't, you know, I'm not trying to, I think I've proven that I can beat most of these MCs rhyming. Unless you put me on records with Eminem and the Kendricks and the J. Coles that everybody have on a pedestal so we can go at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for sport, because I've proven, you know, me, Dustin, dude down the street don't really make sense.
Right.
You know, with Sean Price, he would be like, no, I'm not rapping. You know, he used to say, like, I'm not. He famously had this whole quote, like he did a freestyle. He said, I don't do songs with Ras Kass. I do songs with whack rappers for fast cash. And, you know, rest in peace. We made it a hook, and me and Still from Smith & Wesson did a song, and, you know, with that hook, for, you know, love him to death. But, you know, I don't rap, like, I've done 6-7 songs with Roy, so I don't really want to rap against them. It's nothing to prove. So I usually line up the alley-oop or like whatever. Let's just make a song guy. I'll show them a pattern and be like, why don't we do this pattern for the record? Like, it's more for the enjoyment of the song. As long as I've already made it known that, you know, I will body. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of them. So, you know, I'm not, you know, I want new niggas to, you know, that everybody's looking, you know, I want to shoot number one. No, you know, I'm not, no hate involved, but at the end of the day, I want a spot next to. I don't want nobody else's spot, but I do want a spot next to. I want a platform next to Jay-Z and Eminem and whoever else you think is dope. Like, I think I deserve that, and I just gotta, you know, a lot of that is more business than it is talent. And so I'm not trying to spend my, you know, exhaust myself bodying Billy Bob down the street. I want to body Jay. Yeah. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah. I would love to see that battle.
So Harlem, man. Harlem. I be in Harlem, man. The only thing moving, man. Keeping the game up. 40th. Harlem.